Howdy folks, it's all Turtle and welcome back to Eternia SMP, the best place on planet. To play Minecraft 1.18, especially before work. I am doing a very early morning pre-work recording today, just because I got up early and my kids are home sick, so I didn't have to get them off to school, and I'm like, you know what, my voice sounds terrible, but only 7 people watch this anyway, so here we go, pre-work recording. One exciting thing to talk about, and then a small little project, and then a quick update, and that'll be our video. But it's still going to be like half an hour long, so don't get too worried about it being short. But what do you notice first? In fact, let me hop in first person here. What do you notice? Do you notice my frame rates are normal? With both texture packs and shaders, we're above 60 frames per second. Do you notice this? I fixed my frame rate problem. What was it? It was the fonts and the RedCraft conversion I've been doing. So I rebuilt the RedCraft section by section or element by element, and it was the font folder. So I removed the fonts from the RedCraft conversion, and now everything is fine. It's still weird because the fonts work on other servers and realms and single player, so it's only affecting this paper server, but I don't care. It's pre 1.12, so you have to expect things like that to happen, right? As time marches on and things get more and more legacy left behind, stuff like that's going to happen. So I just simply took out the font folder, and now we're good to go. So I'm very excited. I should have thought of that troubleshooting like a long time ago, because my professional full-time career is to troubleshoot things when there is nobody else to ask for help. That's literally my job, is I am the end of the line for a certain thing that I do, and there's nobody to help. It's just me. So you'd think I would know how to do that, but you know, mechanic doesn't change your own oil and all that. So anyway, remove the fonts, we're still good. There is still a weird thing on the server in this chunk here. You can't tell because my frame rates are still really high, but if you have a frame rate counter on, when we enter this chunk anywhere vertically, the frame rates do drop. It's just higher than we can detect. So doesn't matter, right? So we're good. The downside is right now we're running vanilla font, which does bother my eyes a lot. So I do plan on at some point figuring out how to do a custom font in Minecraft. It's very tricky. I've looked at so many tutorials and none of them are current and none of them work without problems. So yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with it. But I mean, it's not that bad to you probably, but to me it does bother me. So anyway, that was my long 3-minute font introduction. I'm just that excited about it. So again, font folder, it only affects this server, but it doesn't matter because it's so outdated that it's not the fault of the server. And there's still something weird in this chunk, even though the frame rates are high enough, it's undetectable by human eyes. So there you go. Alrighty, what is our project today before we do my updates, because I did do a lot of update stuff. We are going to get our whatchamacallit here, banner for the town built. I designed a very, 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 very simple banner off camera, and then I'm going to make a few, and then we will, what do I need? What colors do I need? I'm looking at them right here. Okay. Then we will place the banners around, and then we'll do another little project, and then we'll do an update. So again, it'll still be a long video, don't panic. But I just want to do a bunch of stuff. I'm just going to decide what colors to use here. Let's see. I think we're going to stick with the yellow, and we're going to go like this, and I need to make a regular chest. What do I have a lot of? Good enough. Okie dokie. What are you doing up there? You're not supposed to be up there. Keep things organized. How hard is that to be organized? There you go. It is so weird having smooth frames. I just can't deal with it. Like my eyes are like, whoa, it's so smooth in here. Alright, here we go. Let's go like this and like that. Let's make a few more banners. I think we need it to be a bunch of wool. Let's do 8 more. No, we need 1, 2, 3, we need 16. Alright, let's use the loom for the first time. And what we're going to do, I'm going to do 8 at once, is we're going to do a basic blue background, which is I guess we'll just go with this. Let's just do one in case I screwed it up for right now. So we're going to have the blue, and then we're going to have the gray goes over here, like this. And then the yellow goes on top of everything like that. There we go. There is my Koteberg banner. Koteberg means plain and ordinary. And that's all I got to say about that. I was going to do super complicated and all this stuff, but I'm like, you know what? I want to play in ordinary. Okay, so let's see if I can do all of these without screwing up. So what did I do? Like this, right? And then I went like this, right? And then I went like this, right? I think that's right. Okay. I think we did that right. Oh man, it's so smooth. I cannot believe how smooth my world is. It is such a weird experience having smooth. Oh my gosh, it's even faster out here. Yeah, it's just awesome. Okay, so I want to put in this. Hopefully people will see this before they like leave and go back, right? I want everybody to take a banner. Where do I want to put this? I want to put it like this. I just hope, like I said, that everybody sees it, right? Except we need to keep some for ourselves. We need 1, 2, 3. Let's just keep 3 for ourselves for now. And then let's say, take a banner. And again, the whole font thing is driving me insane, but you know what? We'll deal and we'll be okay. There you go. Take a banner before you leave. Hopefully people see that. I don't know, they may not. People might not see that, but whatever. Hopefully they do. Oh wait, I could put a banner here too, right? Because this is my area. So let's see, where do we want the Koteberg banner to be? Here. Just like that. There we go. There we go. Cool. Alright, so I wanted a banner there. And I wanted a banner on my office. Like that. I think. And then I wanted a banner here. Kind of getting to be a lot of banners, huh? I don't think we need a banner here. I got hit in the right spot. Oh, there it is. Okay. So banner on the office is fine. Banner before you leave is fine. We're going to have a banner on the banner wall, which is the other project we're going to do in this video. Then we're going to have a banner inside the hut. All right, so that was... Oh, yeah, we're going to keep that. Yeah. Okay. So there's that. What else? Oh, yeah, now I got to build my little project, and I'm going to do a little update video, and then we'll be done with the video. All right, so let's just move all the stuff over. All right, let's see, banner wall and head area. So banners. We have all these extra banners. We don't need all of the patrols. But we do want those, and then I wanted to do these non-animal head things upstairs. So that's what we're going to do. And let's check on this too while we're here. This, I'm making a bunch of stone for some more projects. Okay, good. Let's do the banner wall super fast, which we talked about before, I think, to put above my train station, since it was blank up here, didn't know what to do with it. I'm just going to put my banners up there until I get too many banners, and then we'll have to expand the banner wall. But for right now, this is how we're going to do this. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want... Is there a middle to this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is. So that means we want this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then we can put this guy like... How many do we have? 4 more. Let's do like this. And then like this. And then like this. And then we'll put one over there. And that is our super complicated banner wall, at least until we get more banners. If you remember on Survivorcraft we had like 30 banners, and we had that huge like wall area built in behind the well, is that thunderstorm or is that just rain? I think it's just rain, but let's just see if it'll let us sleep through it anyway. Yeah, it's just rain. That's okay. There we go. There's the banner wall so far. Very simple. But when we get more banners, we'll fill it in and come up with a pattern. But that's all we got for banners. So that's it. Let's see. So let's regroup a second here. We did the banner wall. Oh yeah, we got to put the heads on top. And then we'll hopefully have daytime to do our update. Look how fast this is up here. This is crazy. Yeah, see, it doesn't snow anymore here. Anyway, I wanted to put these animal heads around my house because just for some decoration, right? So let's see. We already got cheese. We already got a candle on a cake. Easter basket. Where can I put an Easter basket? Can I put an Easter basket here? I can. There we go. We got what, a bucket of milk. Where would we put a bucket of milk? We put a bucket of milk up here. And wait, what else do we have? Cheese, birthday cake, Christmas present, holiday ham, and cheese. Well, cheese doesn't have to be refrigerated. We already have cheese. Well, now we have 2 cheeses. Now we have 2 cheeses. The bucket of milk. That's not going to fit there, right? Nope, it won't fit here either, right? Nope. Let's put it in the guest bath, because maybe somebody wants to take a milk bath. Christmas present. Where can we put a Christmas present? In the bedroom, probably, right? There we go. And birthday cake and a holiday ham. Where would we put more food? Maybe like that. I know this is not. Just make it like party, right? They actually go like this. Are they directional? They are directional. Okay, so I know that. I mean, if we're having a Christmas party, there you go. All right, so that's all I wanted to do for the new stuff, I think. Let me check. Yep, so now I wanted to do, I wanted to show you my quick updates that I've done off camera, but I really don't want to do it in the rain. So maybe what I'll do is I'll sit here, and then this is bound to turn into a thunderstorm, and then I'll sleep, and then we'll continue. So give me a couple minutes to regroup, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I lied. I don't have time to sit and wait because I got to be to work soon. So I want to get this done and not have to record this multiple days. I want to get this all done before work. All right, so here we go. I'm going to show what I did. Very simple. Basically, actually I'll show you when we get in here, I fixed my switches. Remember we were having problems on the little tour and my switches were kicking me backwards and things. Well, I fixed them. I just want to show you. It was a very simple fix. Everything worked before, but then something happened where they stopped working. So what I do now is I just flattened them out. So I push the direction I want to go and then hit the button, and then 100% success. So that was a big thing I did off camera, or the little big thing I did off camera. But we might as well take the rail, since we can. There's the snowman, tall turtle poking through. I added another one here, because it was, oh, what's supposed to happen there is you add one and then it kicks you going right away, but whatever, if you go slow, you go slow. It's safer anyway, right, because of all the people who would likely be on the tracks. And then, boom, that's where I want to go, so I push forward, and, no, okay, I made a liar of myself. I know what happened too. I was looking the wrong way when I pushed forward, so what's supposed to happen? Call. I practiced this too before I recorded this. Anyway, what's supposed to happen is you look forward and then you hit the button. There we go. What? That's weird. Anyway, Same switch as the other one. The other one worked. I totally practiced. I went around 3 times. 100% before I recorded. And is making a liar out of me again. But it works better. If you pay attention, it works fine. So here, I also fixed up here. Let's fix this switch. Go forward. And see, that one worked. You come up here and I fix this too so it doesn't blow you through it. It actually stops you. Alrighty. So that works too. Alright, cool. So the other thing I wanted to show you super fast, hopefully it doesn't storm. If it does, we'll run back and sleep. Is I got my city started. Look at, I made my road bigger. And I put a wall up. And I straightened out my road too. So this is going to be the elevated thing. There's going to be a station up here, and then it's going to drop a little bit lower because see how the terrain is getting lower and the rails aren't. So within the buildings, it's going to drop down so you don't notice it. Remember, this is going to go right through the buildings. Added my city wall around like that. And I don't know what I'm going to do about this for security, but I'll figure something out. And I worked on my road. This is the main road. I put gutters in, and it's actually at level now, so I can have gutters. And then this, I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do this. I did that on purpose. See how like drains through. The gutters actually drain down and through into the water. I'm going to do something with it, just don't know what yet. And then this just goes all the way down. Oh, it's time to sleep. Let me go sleep, and then I'll show you what I'm doing. That's better. So anyway, this is the main road, so there's gutters and everything, and it drains. And when like I said, I'll figure this out later. I wanted to keep it, but I don't know what to do with it yet. And then I straightened out the road here. Oh, this is a big scary hole. I have 2 big scary holes. Don't know what to do with them yet. And then, and so on, yeah. And then just end at the city. And then, like I said, that train is going to come all the way through. So it can connect to future stuff out here. But it's going to dissect every building. So how's this going to work? Well, this is our main road, and we'll have at least 1 or 2 main roads going left to right or east to west. Just don't know where yet. I was going to lay out everything, but then I decided I'm actually going to build some buildings first, just to get the idea for scale, and then I'll lay out the rest of the city. So I'm going to have a building like start right here somewhere. I don't know. Probably like right here, a big one. Tall residence, and then a tall office building, and then like a hotel with a courtyard that'll go around the corner, be like an L shape. And then there's going to be alleys along the wall. There's going to be smaller road, like one big road between buildings, but then smaller roads between the other buildings. And then this will be my city skyline. It'll stop up here somewhere before it hits the hill, and then there'll be like a park here before the hill probably. And then this side I'll have like 2 or 3 story row houses with a big row going out to some like a town, like regular houses. So city skyline here, row houses here, and then regular houses over there. And then as far as scale, they're going to be tall and skinny probably. I was worried about the scale blocking the view of the tall turtle sign, but the buildings are going to be over here like this, and that's already obscured by the mountain. So I guess I'm not going to worry about blocking the tall turtle sign, but then they'll be able to see it from the top of the building. We will have one very tall observatory building, which will probably be part of the L-shaped hotel, perhaps. Not sure. Again, I haven't totally laid this out until I get 1 or 2 buildings in here. Then I'll lay it all out. But the buildings should go on this side all the way to the water. So here there'll be like 1 building deep with alleys. Here they're going to be 1 or 2 buildings deep with roads and alleys. And then there'll be row houses with alleys. And then make something out of these 2 caves without covering them. Anyway, so I have a plan. That's what I'm going to do for my big city build. I do have 1 more little build for phase 1. And that is my backyard of my place here. In fact, let's just fly over there super fast. What am I doing? There we go. I do have 1 more build for phase 1, and that is my backyard here. Not the top part. We already did the top, but down in here. Right. This is my last bit of phase 1, and then phase 2 is the city and the winter park, which we just talked about. Phase 3 then again is going to be this nature center, which I want to keep very default, but do something with it. And then phase 4 is my original base with a museum. And then I'm thinking I'm going to have a phase 5, which will be making something out of this field here, leading up to the village. I have my own little village that leads up to the original village. And I'm going to do something with this, with this divot back here. So 5 phases of this base. I know a lot of that I haven't actually mentioned before because I was going to do a city and then a nature center and then be done and move on to a different part of the world, but I haven't found anywhere else in the world I want to like start over, so to speak. So those are my plans for this base area. 5 phases now, and then in the future, once that is all done, because that's, you know, that's a year or 2 of work. So once that's done, then maybe I will move out to that weird mountain amazing thing that's just a few chunks over. Remember, there's that crazy mountain. Or I might go to the current world border to the north where there's that like cliff face looking out to ocean. That's something else I might do, but no underground bases. I never found anywhere I really liked. Never say never. I guess I could look out for some acacia trees and look for a big lush cave somewhere else. But, you know, that's 2-3 years away, right? It's already been a year and a half. And I'm only about halfway done with all I can do here. So anyway, I did not plan on talking about future plans, but I was inspired to talk about my future plans. So there you go. An update and some projects today. I literally have to be to work in 7 minutes, and thankfully I work from home, so I just have to sign into a VPN. So I need to eat something, sign into a VPN, and I will see you next time.